Hello everybody, this is Prince Mouse, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Holy shit, the recording isn't failing. How do you guys like 2 videos a Hey! Hey! I almost said a Thursday, but 2 videos a Wednesday. What? Whatever the fuck day it is, basically. Let's try to summon a bud, because that would be cool. Thank you. In this episode, there's Sun Turtle, by the way. We're gonna get the Covenant Silver Serpent Ring and get some souls out of it because that's cool beans. For all of like the 3 bosses that we're gonna be fighting. Hello. Got a buddy here. You got a club. Alright, let's go. So I got cast light. Make this so much easier. I got a pretty good feeling about our whole situation because I'm finally oh, by the way, here's patches. A prompt will come up, you can talk to him, and it will answer with oh shit. You can answer it with yes or no. Answer yes to both of his questions. Ow. I think it's only one question, but just answer yes to it, whatever it is. I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die, because skeletons are scary. Another dude. Arrow. Okay, so, I figured out how to do it. We just fall down here. You just go from that corpse and just fall. You're good. Don't fight, follow. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so start bring enemies. Cool. I think we can fall down. Yeah, we can fall down here. We're good. Cool. Running. Uh-oh. Problems. Oh yeah, I can also show this off. There is an enemy here. You could summon an ally to the pinwheel boss fight if you fall in an area correctly. But what's also interesting to note is that he will be here to fight you of things. So we're gonna take care of him real quickly. And I mean real quickly. He died in 4 hits. Jesus, dude, that's crazy. Yep, take that. Got his humanity, and got a grant and humanity. What? Where did my bud go? Oh, he went over there. Okay. So yeah, he drops a good amount of souls, so if you want to use the thing on that. Oh, you got it! Good job, Ben. That's awesome. My buds. Going through this area. This is about where this place where we stopped, I stopped recording. I also realize now that this is going to be a pretty short video. But I guess we can just do some bonus stuff while we're here. Now that we have the Silver Serpent Ring, we can do some stuff to enemies and get more of their stuff. And I like stuff, so. I've never actually done co-op in this area. It's not the most interesting thing in the world. If anything, it actually might make it a bit more difficult. Roll past these enemies. Most of the enemies in this area you just want to run by because they're stupid. Hey look, more pinwheels. You can grind for their masks here. They also, I believe, they drop white titanite shards, so if you need divine weapons, you can do that. Yeah, there's another white titanite chunk. Watch out though, because there are baby skeletons. They spawn infinitely, but they don't get revived, so you can grind for souls here if you want to deal with that. Someone also killed something and got something out of it, which that's cool. I can't. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, let's go. Yay, victory. Now, while I'm waiting for my buds, let's do this. Go to my ring slot. Change order and put this to the top. Change order and put that to the side. Then we will have thingy-majiggers, the easy method of getting souls. I've never done it with the silver serpent ring before, but yeah, as you can tell, we already got a lot of souls from killing. We can level up once from killing what's his face, Leroy, Paladin Leroy. I'm also gonna do some crystal soul mass because we're already past the area. One thing I also need to mention about crystal soul mass is that if you use it while you have just the base intelligence required, it will spawn 3 balls. But if you use it with a bit more, you'll get 5, and then even more than that, you'll get 6 little balls following you. It's the only spell I think that really scales off that, but that's how you get the damage bonus from it. Yep, that's how you work. How I roll. And that great sword. Man, I can't wait to get that thing maxed out. It's gonna be scary. I'm also just gonna wait for my buds to come through the door. Oh, trying to find my home button. Okay, we're here. Alright, let's go. Oh, he has the ninja flip ring. I'll show that off in a little bit too. Oh, forgot to not skip the cutscene. Hey, look, recognize this place? Cool. Let's get it on then. Okay, so biggest thing about this area, try not to attack this. Try not to run too far away from the beginning point, because there are giant gigaskeletons in the back that will kill you. Ow. Also, his sword does toxin damage. So that's fair. Heal my bud. I see what he's trying to do though, but I'm gonna heal him real quick so he can kill the skeletons with a divine weapon. That's another thing I forgot to mention. If you kill them with a divine weapon, they don't respawn. Hey, look, it's the other dude. Yeah, we got the whole party. The whole pajama. What? Guys, I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Guys, okay. Oh shit, that's an AoE. Watch out for that. I don't think you can reach me. You can reach me there. Nice. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage. I was gonna say that's no damage. Never mind. Oh no, that's him doing his fireball, so I'm actually doing like no damage. Okay, heal. I think they know about the Giga Skeletons in the back. Look at all the pyro. Okay, cast some soul arrows. Victory achieved. I got it off. Alright, cool. Yay. Thanks, guys. Cool. Humanity. Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty great. Wow, that is a lot of souls from the 40% drop. That's a lot of souls. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. That's done. I think we can level up a lot after that, so... Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna level up. And... Intellect. Cool. Nothing but intellect, because we need that. I think we can't do Soul Spear yet. We can't do any of these yet. We're not quite at that point. We need 3 more points for Soul Spear, though. So I believe we're almost done with that. We got a couple more optional things to do, and then we can go ahead, and then we'll be done with our adventure. But I'm going to just quit the game for a second. Actually, very short load time for spawning in and out of the area for some reason. Now, once you do that and you come back to here, you don't have to quit out, but that's just the easiest way to do it. We can get the Paladin set, so that is Paladin Leroy set. Just go into that real quick and find it. Paladin Helm. Pretty good armor. It's a very, very good armor, especially considering the weight. I don't think the weight's all that bad. I have to look at it, though. Okay, so, Helm of Leroy. Paladin of the Catacombs. Long ago, the Way of White produced its first undead, a paladin in golden armor. With the legendary treasures Grant and Sanctus, Leroy set out of Lordran, land of the gods, into the first undead mission of the Way of White. I believe his armor gives more detail on that, but we can go to the paladin set. So it is a little bit on the heavy side, but not as bad as some other armor. Yes, and that's also a reference to Leroy Jenkins. Nope, it all says the same thing. So yeah, Paladin set, we'll wear it real quick. Not sure how it looks on a female, but we'll just take a look. I really do like the Paladin set.
It kind of looks like the World Knight's weaponry and armor in
Dark Souls 2. Yep, that's what it's also in Dark Souls 2. That's what it's based off of. So it looks exactly the same for male and female, but it definitely looks cool. That's a mid-roll. That's what that looks like. Yep, I'm going all fast roll. Got a big ass hat though. Still love that. No, it's just there.
It may help the sorcery that makes sense, but
Yeah, I guess not.
some things don't really make sense here.
Oops, that's wrong.
Because I forgot you weren't playing Dark Souls.
Eh.
And of course, Havels has to be in every game.
Yeah, supposedly, right?
Is Havels in the first game? I mean, Dark Souls.
No, it's not. Thank God. I think there is something like it though. I'm not quite sure. Anyway. There is PvP and invading. It's just dead now because guess what? Everyone else is playing. Yeah.
It never happened to me. I never got invaded, and I never actually did PvP, so I had no clue.
It was probably harder. Like I think that's the reason. Is just it was harder to do. Anyway, so I'm thinking about what we got to do next, and let's go to Anorlando. Let's go Chamber of the Princess. If you died, yeah.
And there was no bonfire, so you had to do the entire level on one run.
Yeah. And also the hollowing effect is instant instead of it taking time. Yeah, that's not very fun. I don't know. It could be fun because of the challenge, but I don't know. Anyway, so we're back in Anorlando, people. Yeah, that would have been death. I'm an idiot because I also don't need cast light anymore, so we're gonna put that away. Magic. No, it won't work for my weapon. We'll do another Great Heavy Soul Spear. No, it doesn't. In Dark Souls 1, you can't enchant anything that's not regular Titanite. Yeah. But if you have that's Dragon Scale or Twinkling or Demon Titanite, it wouldn't work.
Demon Titanite? Oh yeah, it's similar to Twinkling, but for certain weapons.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like in Dark Souls 2. It's Petrified Dragon Bone, basically.
Oh.
Okay, so try invading the world of the Firekeeper's Killer. Yeah, I'll do this now. So you can use the Black Eye Orb in two places. You can use it one here. Or you can use it in, what is it? In Painted World of Ariamis for another instance. Sadly, though, I've already used Koilag's Soul, but, well, whenever we go back to the Forest Hunters area, I'll talk more about that. But it's a very secretive thing that not everyone knows about. And also, this fight sucks. It's basically Gank Squad the mission.
Well, I thought you were wise.
God damn it. I hate this so much. You also have no means of healing because you're a...
Like
yeah,
a moth.
right. Except for time. So, time to throw myself at this, I guess.
Those look on Dark Souls 1, they're all by orbs, but in Dark Souls 2, they're all cracked or broken.
Mm-hmm.
Or crushed.
Yeah.
It's like they're so old they just don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Anyway.
And they're look more like crystal instead of like an actual orb.
Mm-hmm. Well, you still also get cracked ones, like the red cracked eye orb and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nope.
You are so...
Because Dark Souls 1 fall damage is awesome.
Yeah. Okay, that's really funny. Dark Souls 1, not realistic because it's very little damage. Dark Souls 2 is very unrealistic because of how much
Because
damage
too
it
much damage. And then Demon Souls, it doesn't exist, basically.
Oh, that's right, yeah, it didn't really.
You could just plummet and you'd be fine.
Yeah.
It's actually like
Unless you actually fall off an actual death cliff.
right, yeah, with a kill box.
Yeah.
I'm also going here because I need to upgrade. I need
It's
to.
so long since I played Demon Souls, I don't remember anything about
Oh, dude, I want to play Demon Souls again. I'd do anything to freaking play Demon Souls.
Actually, for a while, you could play you could play Demon Souls for free with the PlayStation Plus.
Plus, yeah, that's what I figured.
I was playing it for a while, that's why I remember.
I'd rather pay the $12 to get that old ass game anyway. Because it probably is. Oh yeah, by the way, we can give him the Crystal Ember.
I may.
Make it weapon shiny. Yeah.
Wait, you can enchant weapons?
Yeah, he's the boss weapon dude, so you give him and stuff, make boss weapons. Yay.
Is that really good in this game, or?
Only for parrying. It's got one of the higher parrying, frames. Also, I got a Murakumo because you can kill Giga Skeletons, they give you Murakumo. It's basically their version of a giant falchion.
I love how you have two great swords.
Hmm?
I love how you have two great swords.
Yeah, I got that from random drop, I think. I would also like to upgrade my Moonlight Greatsword, but we'll get to that whenever we go to another side area.
Super speed gun, like stamp.
Yeah.
Weird. Does he do that for? Does he random?
No, he just does that. He does that whenever he feels like it. Fixing armor because armor. I also believe that Lautrec gives a pretty decent amount of souls upon death, but I'm not quite sure, so we'll try it out.
Is there any way to reset your character in this one, like Dark Souls 2 with the soul?
Like, respec? No, there's no way to respec. You have to make a new character if that happens.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not the best thing ever, but, through certain instances, it's very easy to do that if you know the game like the back of your hand. But if you don't, it's much more difficult. Yeah. Okay, we'll try this again now. And now I can actually shoot, blue waves at enemies. So we can finally show that off. Because, sorry, I haven't done that yet, but I was doing it in the failed recordings, and, the weapon almost broke multiple times because I was using it so much. But it is extremely helpful.
Is that one-handed or two-handed?
Both. Two-handed is stronger, and you can also aim it if it's two-handed. If it's one-handed, it's a slam on the ground, and it's almost indodgeable. And yes, it's a bastard in PvP. Oh yeah, AoE. Switch my hand here.
Let's get it over with.
Yeah. There is something you can do here. You can cheese him out by doing this. Man, he's got so much poise, it's not even funny. I don't know what his buddy's doing trying to do that, by the way. Oh shit. He can backstab you, by the way. Don't let him do that. Well. Probably up here. Like a douche. Nailed him. I don't know. No, they can't. Oh, I almost got it! Ah! I was going ballsy because I could still make it. Damn it. Okay. Ballsy.
Ballsy, cocky, whatever it is. That'd be really fun.
Hmm.
Doing the gut skill in Dark Souls 1. Because you know how you actually get the sheath in every weapon you have?
The what?
You get, whenever you have a weapon equipped, you get the sheath with it. Like your long sword has the sheath with it inside.
Oh, yeah.
I like that as a little fact where you, whatever weapon you have equipped, you also have a sheath with it instead of Dark Souls 1. It just like, it's like designates your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, certain weapons. If the weapon's too big, it's not gonna have a sheath.
Right. Well, if I put this in my left hand, I'll put it on my back, but it's only for left hand. Because it's not the character's dominant hand.
Right.
Which is stupid. It's even stupid in Dark Souls 2 because you can't backstab with the left hand. Like, that would be really cool to have a bit more unique build if you had a left-handed character.
Like Artorias.
Yeah. Other than the Artorias Greatsword that you get in that game.
Yeah, they should have made it like that because, you know, they have so much, like, references to Berserk, then the main character Guts is a master of his left hand, uses his left hand for everything.
Right. But,
It makes sense.
another thing you also need to consider about that is that, it's something in Japan, they have a big issue with left-handed people. I forget what it is exactly, but it's not... I don't know, they have something against it. Oh, I nailed that screwball. Did you see that? Yeah, I took off half his health with that slash. Okay.
Just dodge, fly.
Yeah, oh. And he's dead. Target destroyed. Victory. He gives some good souls. Ow. So, basically, that's also what, the... Yeah, you just have to kill Lautrec. So also, for those of you who don't know, that is what being a Moonlight Blade is all about. You do that exact same thing, basically. You're a blue spirit, you kill someone who is sinned, which being sinned just means, what is it? Killing, an NPC, or being, indicted by a host. I'm not gonna make this elevator. Fuck. Okay. And then also, if you are a faith build, I would highly recommend getting it because you get the strongest damage buff, like a pliable damage buff, and the strongest talisman in that covenant. It's also really cool to be in that covenant.
I wish it showed you which covenant you're in this game.
It does. Chaos Servant +3 right there.
Oh, okay. What's the maximum? What's the maximum thing to be +3?
Yeah, +3 is max. Same thing for Dark Souls 1. Or Dark Souls 2. I can use the soul real quick and, nah, Priscilla. I need that. Brave Warrior. There you go. Level up one. Wow, an idiot. Perfect. Great. Dandy. Intellect. +1. Yay. 2 more points and then we can use the Magical Spear of Death. We're gonna teleport back to Firelink because of that, Soul Spear.
Oh.
Yeah, I almost get Soul Spear. We're gonna teleport back to Firelink because there's a little special thingy we can do. So, I'm not sure why this fits, or why it's important, or how it makes sense in the lore, but we're gonna return the soul of the Firekeeper to the Firekeeper. I guess they're not quite bound to bonfires. Return Firekeeper soul. So you can do this or you can decide not to, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. And guess what? We can talk to her.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astoria.
Before you get it, release her.
Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
So her deal is basically that her tongue has been cut off because she.
Forgive me.
Hold on a sec.
I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Okay, and she just says that. So, now we have her firekeeper back. She can talk, although she doesn't really want to. She was basically, whoever put her there, basically said, no talking for you, and cut off her tongue. Because she said something, she was complaining about it, and that happened. So yeah, anyway, that'll go ahead and end off an episode. We're at 26 minutes. Recordings didn't fail for once, thank God. I have been Prince Mouse. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.